Hey, today I'm talking about Martin Scorsese's newest film, Killers of the Flower Moon. This stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro, obviously, as well as a bunch of other actors you would recognize, and a bunch of Native American actors as well. And the basic premise is, this is based on a true story. Around 100 years ago, this group of Native Americans struck it rich, and then a bunch of white people came into town and maybe murdered a bunch of them and got away with it because who cares about people who aren't white? Definitely not the local police. It's obviously really good. Martin Scorsese knows how to make a good film, and he crushes it here. It is long, it's 3.5 hours long, but he made it work. Could this have been a shorter movie? 100%. It did not need to be 3.5 hours long. But did it work as 3.5 hours long? Totally, it's great. It's clear he put a lot of effort into being very faithful to the natives and their story, and he featured lots of Native American talent, and they all did great, which is saying something when you're in a movie with Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, this movie's definitely gonna win lots of awards. Could it have been better served as a miniseries? Yes. Like, if you wanted to tell a long story, he shouldn't do it in a movie format. He should do it in, like, an HBO miniseries. There's another aspect of this movie that's a little frustrating, but again, it's not really a big deal because the movie is terrific, and that is the best aspect of the movie too, which is Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio, in that the ages of the characters that those two characters play are nowhere near what their actual ages are. Because Robert De Niro is close to 90, and his character is about 45, whereas Leonardo DiCaprio's character is in his 20s, and Leo is close to 50. So, like, I did have to suspend my disbelief a bit there, but they're phenomenal actors. They can act circles around anything. So, like, it was fine. It's fine. It's more just like a gripe with Martin Scorsese needing to not want to just cast his best friends. Really, Leo totally could have worked as the uncle character and then brought in some good young talent, which there's so much of, but it is what it is. So would I recommend it? Yeah, totally. It's a great film. It's a really well-told, beautiful story about how terrible white people are to non-white people. So yeah, it was a really good movie that I totally recommend. And definitely make sure to set yourself up for success with this film, in that it is a long film, so like, you gotta really settle into it. But as long as you can do that, you should have a very good time. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 7 in the really liked section. And this is a total of 63 new movies so far this year.